Yo, what's going on everyone? Guiding Light here, and in today's video I want to talk to you guys about some pretty exciting news and some teasers which have actually been going on over at Activision. Now, if you guys are some OG gamers, you've probably played Tony Hawk games in the past. They've been on multiple different platforms from the PlayStation 1, even on like the Nintendo 64, you were able to play some of these awesome Tony Hawk games from back in the 90s. Now, if you guys have been keeping up with Tony Hawk over on Twitter, he's actually been teasing that there will be a new Tony Hawk game. We don't know if it's going to be a completely remastered game or a completely new game that's been made from the ground up yet. The fact is, we actually don't have too much information on exactly what we're getting. We just know that we're getting some sort of pro skater title. And the surprising thing is this is actually coming out very, very soon. Now, if you guys have been playing Call of Duty recently, the new Black Ops 6, there's a new map which actually dropped. And within this map, there's actually a little Easter egg which you can see that they have Activision and Tony Hawk have actually been teasing at this new game's release. Now, this is actually extremely awesome to see because if you guys didn't know, Activision, obviously they make Black Ops 6, but they also made Tony Hawk back in the day as well, and they still do. But in the new map on Black Ops 6, which they have remastered, on the new grind map, if you guys have ever played it, it's a pretty sick map inside of a skate park. But inside of this room, if you guys look, there is a hidden Tony Hawk teaser here, and it says here on basically on March 4th that we're going to be getting, we don't know if we're going to get the full game's release or what, but that is when they're basically going to unveil their new surprise for us in this new game. Now, I'm honestly pretty hyped to see this because I don't know about how many of you guys have played, but Tony Hawk and Activision have released quite a few games over the years, and I've probably played about 80% of them. And I'm sure most of you guys probably grew up playing a lot of them too. So we could literally be getting a remastered version of just about any of these games, and you'd really never know exactly which one it's going to be. Now, I do believe they did say it was going to be one of the Pro Skater titles, and this isn't something that was just teased in game because this was posted on X, and Xbox and Tony Hawk have actually replied to this and basically confirmed that yes, this is really happening. There was even another post, but I do believe it was taken down by Tony Hawk saying that there was a new game coming out, but I could not find that post anymore. So overall, basically all we can really do is speculate up until this point, up until March 4th, when Activision or Tony Hawk decide to actually go ahead and post some more news about this. Now, I'd be pretty hyped to see if they actually did remaster Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 and 3. If you guys didn't know, Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 was actually remastered a couple years back on the PS4, and there's also even come out with a PlayStation 5 version of this game as well now, which is extremely good, and it even has a multiplayer as well, which is actually still pretty active to this day, where you can go in and actually customize your own custom character, level them up, and actually chill and skate around with other players. So it's a really underrated game. On top of that, guys, if you were ever subscribed to PlayStation Plus in the past, this game actually was completely free on PlayStation Plus, and so there's a chance that it may even already be in your library. Now, Activision has said in the past that they were supposed to remaster Tony Hawk's Pro Skaters 3 and 4 because they already did remaster 1 and 2. However, if you guys have been keeping up with it, they actually did cancel that game about a year or two ago. Basically, right around 2020 and 2021, they decided, hey, we're actually not going to release 2 and 3, and I don't really remember the exact reason why. I remember the first one actually did pretty good in sales, and I do believe it was just because of staffing and things like that that made them not actually go and re-release the second and third one. So there's a really good chance that because the second and third one, like Activision has already said that the game was actually completely already ready to be released, they just decided not to release it. There's probably a really good chance that it may just be Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 and 4. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Which Tony Hawk Pro Skater would you like to see the most? And are you still sometimes actually going on this game? Because I know there's sometimes where I just want to go back and play some of the more retro games. There's really not too many skating games or games like this that are out right now. But while we're on the topic, guys, if you did not know, Skate 4, which is another great skating title, another great game, has actually been confirmed, and you can go onto the Skate website. Now, this has actually been around for quite a while. This isn't really new, but like I said, a lot of people don't really keep up with the skating info anymore because it's kind of lost hope over the years. But if you guys did want to go and potentially have the chance to play Skate early, the new Skate 4, which is set to be released in the next year or two, you can go over to the Skate website and actually register for that right now. And that has been open for a few months. But hey, guys, that's pretty much it for me in this video. I did just sort of want to let you guys know to keep your eyes open on March 4th for the new Tony Hawk release. And also, if you guys are on Black Ops 6, go ahead and check out that new room on that new grind map because it is actually pretty sick to see. Now, that's pretty much it for me, though, guys. Hope you have a great day, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.